What? But hi, hello. Choose to be Raimi Ricotta here. Today, for once in my life, I'm gonna do a more like focused topic. Zatsu. Wow, wowee. Okay, hold on. Let me move that over there. I gotta juggle windows. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're talking about polarized camera film that's actually a brand name. You don't call all of them Polaroid because that's a brand. You call it instant film cameras. But everyone knows fucking Polaroid because they basically invented it and then they went on a they died and they were brought back to life. And now only hipsters love this shit. They love it. Okay. I did not make notes. I didn't do anything, but I did look at a bunch of dumb things for a day at least. So that means I'm clearly an expert, even though I have yet to get one. Oh god, my model's freezing. It hates me. It hates me. It's cursed. I reset my computer and internet, and it wants to be dead. I'm frozen, please. There we go. Wonder what's causing it to freak out. Hold on. Hold on. Whatever. We'll see. I don't know why it's freezing. Maybe I had to finally update it. I don't know. Okay, where's my browser again? There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Trying to erase Polaroid history? What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyone explain what Zatsu? It's Zatsu Dan, which is Japanese weeaboo word for basically just chatting. That's what Zatsu means. It's shortened from Zatsu Dan. I'm not downloading it. I haven't bought the dumb thing yet. I haven't bought the Elder Scrolls thing. Okay, we need to focus. Remember, I have rules now. We gotta stay on topic. And for once in my life, we have a topic, even though the goddamn thing is... Okay, you know what? I had to kill the model. Good start. Good start. Oh god. Hold on. Hold on. Where the fuck is my program? We have to focus as I pull up the thing. And hopefully it doesn't crash. Okay. PNG, nah. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna, actually, what I'm gonna do... So I'm gonna open it as admin. Give me a second. Close. I don't want to actually load you up. Okay. Hold on. I prep everything, and they spit at me. They fucking spit. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I had it nice and proper, and they hate me. They hate- Okay, there we go. There we go. Fuck you. Fuck you, I don't care. And then I need my dumb glasses. There we go. Okay. We're back. Okay. Alright, boys. We're talking about dumb instant film Polaroids. Okay, what I did... The reason why I got obsessed with this is because I remember last year I said I wanted to do something, if I ever went to, like, Offkai again. And because it, like, hit my brain finally after I don't even know what reminded me. I think because of all the Offkai drama, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I started doing a bunch of research, even though it's like 50-50 I'm ongoing, even though it's like 2 months away. So I got, engrossed by hipster autism. Okay, it's not an art ho stream, it's a autistic, mechanical, like, whatever stream where we yap about dumb things. It was like a project, yeah, I wanted to make... If I were to go, I just wanted to, like, carry around, an instant, film camera. And just take pictures of random shit, and it would look funny because it's on the dumb little, like, film, and it looks, like, weird, right? Like, look at this. See that? It looks crusty. It looks nice and crusty. And it would be funny to have, like, a modern convention on it, right? I don't know, I'm just weird. I also like the physical aspect and how it just spits it out at you, and you don't have to develop the film. Because if I took any other type of camera, I would not develop it. I wouldn't. I fucking wouldn't. The old camera just looks cooler too. Apparently this one right here is the one that, like, all the big boys love and obsess over. I found a channel where his, like, main camera is this, and he mostly, like, repairs other stuff. And he's always constantly talking about this one. This weird one that, like, plumps up. Like, you push it down to make it nice and flat when it's not in use, right? Then it, like, perks up like that. And you can still put modern, somewhat modern, film in there. You have to get a certain type that has, like, a battery thing attached to the cartridges. Because the old ones don't have, like, power battery thing in it. You just have to do it with the film cartridge. And the newer ones, you either have to recharge it, like plug it into the wall, or just stick some fucking batteries in there. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead. Don't want to develop film because it would make you interact with others. True. True, I'd have to go outside, and then I'd have to hand it off to, like, the rando, and then they would see all the weird pictures of, like, chubby people in Pippa cosplays, you know? It also kind of hit me, you know, Lilo and Stitch, how Lilo takes pictures of the tourist? This could be me. This could be me in the middle of the convention center if I go. Just snapping a fucking picture of people. What is a camera? A camera is a magical device that captures souls in a frozen time in a little piece of, like, fucked up paper. That's what cameras do. You snap whatever. Okay. I pulled up, like, the wiki page, but you know I'm not gonna read this out loud. Where is the... yeah, the decline? People didn't like it no more. Oh yeah, and then they went bankrupt in, like, the 2000s. And then someone, like, brought it back. Yeah. 2009 won an auction for Polaroid corporation assets, including the company name and photograph collection. Only 59 million. This led to some very whatever fighting and blah blah blah. I can't read wiki articles. But basically, right, they're so cool back in the day because you just snap a picture and it's just right there, right? It develops, it spits it out. Amazing technology, right? Amazing technology, but people didn't fucking care anymore. It's just brought it back and good on them. There's, like, one issue with how it went bankrupt, it basically ceased operation, is they lost the original, like, I guess recipe to how to make the Polaroid film. Right? Like, the ink and all that shit you have to put on it. So, they've been trying to reinvent it. And because they've been trying to reinvent it, it's not perfect. And it's very, like, very weird and, like, interacts with things like weather and heat and cold. And also, like, sunlight. A whole bunch of other things. Polaroid film is very sensitive. Very sensitive. Yeah, the actual, like, method, right? Here, does it talk about it? Kind of a blah blah blah. I think I had to go to, like, Lady Gaga. Oh my god. And rebranding of Impossible. Yeah, the Impossible people are still, like, making stuff for it, and they bought it. It was acquired by a Polish inventor. Oh yeah, the only factory is, like, in Poland or something. Company formed, continue, blah blah blah. Polaroid, competitive film after Polaroid themselves left the market, have been persuaded to invest in it by the son, Oscar, or whatever you pronounce it. Where did it say? Yeah, the last factory producing Polaroid compatible instant film in this location. Yeah. Netherlands began rebranding under the new name later in 2007. Yeah, so basically, they went out of fucking business. These are like the instant film people. There have been other brands, which I'll talk about in a bit. Let's say things about the Polish. Don't get me pants. Okay? That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Also, thank you simply for the 15 months. I didn't turn on the thing, but maybe that thing was why my thing was crashing. So I need to do that. Okay. I'm not turning on the cheese slap because it's very finicky right now. Yeah. The Polaroid, cool. Then it became uncool, people don't care. Bankrupt. And then fucking Polish hipsters brought it back. And I feel like it had like a weird uptick around COVID time. Right? I don't know. Won't let us cheese her. Sorry, the program is very sensitive, like the polarized film. Or whatever. Other ventures. Polaroid floppy disk. What the fuck? Oh, damn. Wait, hold on. If I go back. Isn't there Polaroid film? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh, wait, it just comes down here. Oh, wait, no, it's on this page. Never mind. So there is another, big company that makes, instant film type stuff. It is called Instact or whatever. Fuji, whatever. You can't see it because the construction sign is in the way. Where's that little bastard? Where is he? Uh-oh. There, this fucking company right here. Fuji Film. Right, these, people also make, instant cameras. But the hipsters love Polaroid because because they're so finicky and, like, not perfect, it kind of became their new brand where it has, like, that weird, like, basically almost a filter. But they're so fucking hard to get right. And you... At least for... I think the Polaroid cameras, I did a lot of research on cameras just to see what... I don't think they have any more digital-like ones. Where you could take the picture, look at it, and then decide to print it or not. So it's point and shoot. And then you print it. So if you fuck up, you fuck up. And the worst part about that is Polaroid film is like $2 per film, and they come in a pack of like 8. So it's like, you're paying, what, like 18 fucking dollars for 8 film. So you have to like really be confident in what you're like shooting. Polaroid is basically the rich boy instant film camera. And it's funny because it's more random, it's not consistent. Because again, if it's too cold, if it's too hot, it'll fuck up how it comes out. Like literally if it's too cold, it'll slightly turn blue. And if it's too hot, it slightly turns like pinkish. Also, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, Corvac, oh god, Corvacun, whatever. Thank you for the 4 months. Maybe is this no. I'm gonna get into it, how much, like, Polaroid is kind of, like, shit and overpriced. But I'm, like, describing it because this is what everyone knows. Everyone knows Polaroid. Right? Everyone fucking knows. Blah, 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 blah. But it has the same storage standard, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. They recommend you put your Polaroid film in a fridge until you want to use it. And then you keep it out for a couple hours. And they go bad. I think they go bad after a year, even if you store them properly. Again, Polaroids are... I don't know. They're the rich boy instant camera. What's the point? So you could take instant photos on your branded Polaroid camera and film. What goes bad about them? Oh, that's the dyes that they use. They go, like, off. So when you take a picture, it'll, like, be fucked up. Like, the colors. I think I saw a baby that was, like, bright blue. Take instant photos or render them later. Okay, with the instant cameras, there's some mixed digital ones. Again, I'll get to them in a bit. I'm just describing Polaroid. Right? Have the same, blah blah blah. Sees it's a film. Company shut down the 3 factories and laid off 450 workers. Acquired the rights to Polaroid formula and trademarks and renamed itself Polaroid B.Fi. Resuming production of Polaroid film. See, they say they got like the production rights, and the formats and whatever, but they've been like fucking around with it since they acquired it. And it's also like wild that was only like 2017, because I feel like this happened in like the 2000s. Right? Oh yeah, these are like literally all like film types. Okay, what else can I say about Polaroid? I mean, we can look at the cameras. You guys want to see how fucking expensive some of these are? Okay. Here. So they have like different generations. You can still get like the very old school ones. Like these, like, God, look at these fucking classics here. I think you can find a lot of these in like secondhand stores. But they're kind of right? Apparently this one is the goated with the sauce. This one. Yeah. And you have like the really fucking old ones. Here, let's look at the modern, like, shit ones that are, I guess, okay, but they cost too fucking much. So 140 bucks. That's like kind of standard, right? Kind of. Because some of the instant ones are around that price point. This one, $200. I think you could connect your phone to it or something. I don't know. Okay. It's really weird. So this one, I looked this up. This one that's like 120 is basically the same thing as this one. But for some reason, it's like $20 more. I guess because it's newer, right? And I think this one literally just came out because I saw literally every fucking photographer all have a video about this fucking camera like 7 days ago exactly. So I think they all got sent this fucking camera to review. And then this one is like one of the big boys. This is fucking $500. $500, and this is like the shit one. Everyone says don't get the Polaroid Go, which is like 100 bucks. They say don't do it because it technically has smaller film, and it's just shit. That cam is emoji. Switch to or shit camera. It's not shit, okay? It's art. It's art. Okay. What the fuck? I think you can hook it up to your phone. I forget. Wow, guys. Wow, it's so advanced. It's snap picture. Built-in manual controls. Okay. One thing I will give Polaroid a little credit for is they at least let you be able to control the flash on almost all their goddamn models. The instant ones, some of them you can't. You just have to like cover the fucking flash with your hand, and that's like my biggest pet peeve with that cameras. But it be happy. Yeah, see, all Polaroids have like this weird kind of like wash color on it, which is like the aesthetic people love for it. They love that shit. And you can look, you can hook it up to your phone, and if they ever discontinue this fucking app, then your camera is not worth the $500. Wow. Scan and share your photos in the whatever app. It's not, oh god, my thing crashed again. The thing is, it's not scanning it when you take it. You have to like use your phone to take a picture of it and scan it. So I don't even fucking know. I don't even know. The big feature is it have good control. Precise, whatever, meter thing on it. And phone adjustments. That's what's worth $500. And then, remember, on top of this, you have to pay for the film. Right? So look, it's fucking $19 and you get 8. You want to, okay, old ass film for Polaroid used to come in 10 packs, but because of the new formula, it's a little thicker. Like the ink they put on them makes each one a little thicker, so they could only put 8 in there. Supposedly, you know they're just doing that to fuck with you and make you pay more. They just want you to pay more. They have like black and white, and they have different colored like frames and stuff. Where's like the funny, they have like special ones, where it's like pure green or blue. Where's that? Oh god, please stop loading weird things. Is it not here? Here it is. It's out of stock. But look, you could buy special reclaimed like green. So it's just pure green and yellow. It's kind of cool. Like, it's dumb and stupid. At least, okay, it's cheaper. It's not $19, it's $17. You're a real Tumblr woman now? Fuck you. Fuck you. I get entertained at the thought of dumb creative art things. Oh, so they're selling rotten film as a feature? It's not rotten, okay? It's just, tinted green. Okay, what's fucked up is if it's limited edition, and these things go bad eventually, so that means, like, you have to buy it when you can, and then you have to use it within a reasonable time. I kinda like that about instant film cameras, where you can't be a perfectionist, and you just have to, like, do it. You just gotta take pictures. Which I kinda like. I kinda like that, philosophy, however you want to say. Made in the Netherlands at the Polaroid Film Factory. Where's the blue one? I want the blue one. Is it green? Yeah, that one's green. Where the fuck is it? I don't know. I kind of don't like how they stopped making. I guess you can't see the blue. They also made a blue version. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah. Go to camera. Yeah, this is modern Polaroid. They were bankrupt and then bought by some Netherlands little fuckers, and then have been marketing hard to like hipsters and Rishi types because of how much the fucking film cost. Version 2? There's like different types of film, but everyone said it's basically the same, and the only real difference is the film that works with the older type cameras that has a battery in it. So it actually works. The film works on every camera? Yeah. It does, but you need the whatchamacallit film. Was it? I think it's I-type. Yeah, give me I-type, please. Wow, thank you. Unique setup, blah blah blah. Does it say? Blah 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 blah, allows you to pair back to blah blah blah. Forget, is it? Whatever, it's one of these goddamn types that has the battery in it. And the thing is, right, if it wasn't so overpriced, like, honestly, the big factor for me that made me, like, consider which camera to get was how much the film cost. It was the 400, I think. There's add-ons. I'm not paying for my dyslexic font. You can buy cheap Chinese film. Well, the thing is, you say cheap, but if it's Chinese, that thing's gonna have a tariff whatever on it. So it's gonna be like $500. So it's not cheap anymore. That shit ain't cheap. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the other company. Let's go to fucking this one. So, Instax, they have been like the competitors, right? They're the competitors. And Their cameras are more affordable, but some of them don't have features that they should, and then they stopped making the older versions of them that had features, right? And they come in different film size. Here, let me see if I can film. Hate their site. I hate their site, please. Okay, so with them, each camera, you need to pay attention to what camera you're getting because they can only produce one type of like size of film. So you have the mini, which is smaller. Uh-oh, my model keeps freezing. Why does it hate me? Why does it hate me? Whatever, I don't care. It'll unfreeze eventually. The mini is basically like half the size of one Polaroid. A square is just smaller than a Polaroid film, but it's like in the square format. It's basically like a Polaroid. And then the wide is just wider and basically the same size of a Polaroid, but landscape, right? Which makes me wonder if they have a patent on like precise size. And then they also don't want their film to work with the Polaroid cameras. Yeah, okay, the thing is with the minis, what they sell the most camera-wise, I think, is the mini ones. Because they really marketed this fucking thing to, like, normies. They marketed this thing hard. I think you can literally buy it at Walmart for, like, 50 bucks, right? And it's very straightforward. It's just point and shoot. And I think it has, like, one tiny little thing to help you adjust for lighting. Yeah, like here. But it's very, very simple. And they want the normies to, like, gobble this up. I have one of those. Exactly, see? These were heavily marketed. I noticed, like, 4 or 5 years ago. That thing is running in many people's shelves. Probably. You could probably get these even cheaper secondhand. Right? So, and because so many people have these, right? So many. Hold on. They have special, like... You thought Polaroid had, like, a lot of different types of, like, film. They just have, like, different frames. And the mini ones have so many different types. It's so popular, they even have fucking Hello Kitty. You see this? They have a Hello Kitty one! That's how popular the minis are. And then you scroll down the square, which is what I want, and they have fuck all. This is all they have for a square. And if you want wide, even less. Even less. Yeah, they know their market. God bless my, model. It's fine. It's fine. Whereas for serious people, no, I think wide is more for serious people. The bonus side with the minis is they're cheaper. It's only like 70 cents per. So you can get like big packs of them cheap, right? So you're supposed to just like mass take photos of things. That's like the market. They want like the digital like college kids, and then they just take a billion pictures. I mean, how many fucking pictures are you gonna take? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, this is this fucking camera. Take me back. Okay, you know what's fucked up? Their best camera, their most like cool advanced like camera is the Instant Mini 99. And I hate that it's for the Mini. I fucking hate it. It's like very nice, has a lot of like features. You can really control things. And it even has like a cool thing where you can like flash a little LED inside the camera to add like basically a filter without like digitally. Like it's just engraved onto it, right? It's just like, I don't even know. And it's like very nice and everything, but it's for the fucking Mini. It's for the fucking Mini. It makes me angry. Right? Again, why? Why? Perfect for photographing Fumos. Hi, Fumo landfill. What's the issue with the Mini? It's a Mini! It's a Mini! I hate my model! Don't like how tiny it is. Self-timer. Like, it has all this stuff. Right? You see like that glow right here? That's not digitally added. It's not digitally added. All the attachments, you gotta have your attachments. See, it pisses me off. It pisses me off. Because look what cameras I get if I want square. These are the exact same fucking camera. The only difference is what comes in like dumb color, right? It comes in like dumb colors. Or you can have like the nice looking one. But they're the exact same. They do the exact same thing. And you can't turn off the flash. You can't do all the cool things that you fucking can with the instant Mini 99. It makes me angry. Hold on, I'm closing this one because it's the same fucking camera. But you can't turn it off? No, you can't. You just have to cover it with your hands. And the light sensor is set up to like work with the flash. So you just have to like understand. If you cover the flash, it might come out like fucked up if it's like bad lighting. Right? It's basically point and shoot, which I like because I want quick and easy. I don't want super autismo. Especially for like a fun little side, like personal hobby project thing. Design with the boldest mind. It's square and it's black. You love it. Design to fit perfectly in your hands. This giant square rectangular. It's like, why? Auto exposure. Yeah, it's auto. You can't turn it off. It does have selfie mode. Go super autismo about it. Listen, I did too much research. I did too much. And the thing is, they had another camera that they discontinued that had some of the 99 features on it. They just got rid of it. And then I don't want wide. Wide is too big. It's too pricey. See, like this one is digital, where you can take a picture and then you see it on the back, and you can lightly like edit it and then print it out. Which I think ruins the purpose of the instant film camera. It ruins it. If I wanted like digital, like whatever, I would buy a different camera and then get it. Whatever, okay? I would buy a different, cheaper digital camera. But I don't want that. I want the instant film experience. I want the point and shoot, and you get what you fucking get. Right? That's what I want. I want my probably most likely garbage photo and live in the moment. That's all I want. Wide angle. Film style. I hate these sites. I hate how I have to like scroll to see everything. I want the digital camera to play around with while on Photoshop. I don't. Why do you think I use them as paint? I have to fight against the perfectionist in my brain. Okay? Because it's, you're wasting, like, film every time you take a photo. You think a little bit more before you take that picture. You think, do I really want a picture of this? Do I really want a picture of a lawn chair in black and white for the 100th time? You go, no. No, because I need to save my fucking film. All I can think of while watching you scroll through the site is how much of a pain it must have been to program it. And people like me just bitch at it. They just bitch at it. God bless. But yeah. There's another camera that isn't like affiliated with these two that I found that looks really funny. That does square instax and then mini instack if you get a little thing that you like slap on the back. Let me see if I can re-find it. I probably can. Give me a second. The only issue with that one, I'm not gonna buy that one, is because it's a little quirky with its viewfinder thing. And you have to like really learn it. And to learn it, you have to waste film. And I don't want that. I want like nice, somewhat simple, easy point and shoot you know, interesting a bit. Polaroid feels the better one. I saw the Fuji now and understand why you're seething about it. It's too tiny to really see the picture. That's why I want the square. And the only issue I have with the square camera is that you can't turn off the flash. I could just cover, like, put my hand over the flash, right? And that's fine. I'll just cope with it. I'll cope and seethe. I'll cope and seethe. I will seethe harder. Where's the goddamn camera? I know it's here. There's actually, I was like looking at a bunch of like people that did instant film Polaroid like videos, and apparently, there was a little drama video because some like big shot, photography, YouTuber tried out instant film, and he picked the one I'm trying to find that's very quirky, and he's just like, he couldn't understand it, and he was like getting upset. So he like made a video like trying to, actually, where the fuck is it? I watched too many. How many? Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wait, that doesn't have the name of the camera. This has the name of the camera. Give me a second. Actually, Tuber, okay, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna look at this in another browser so I don't accidentally dox and kill myself. Give me a second. Oh my god, I hate these people. Okay. There's a nice, like, site with it. Please. Is it here? What is this fucking website? I hate these hipster websites. Get me out of here. Okay, whatever. Hopefully this one's fine. Oh, this one's actually cheap. What the fuck? Whatever. Here, it's this one. This little, like, funny camera. Which they don't have, like, any other pictures for. Do they really only have this? Can't even click it. Whatever. It's, like, a weird camera. It looks very old, like an old camera. Very nice. Very nice. Here, let me... I have to make sure I'm not opening, like, Amazon or something. Hopefully this will be fine. There we go. Look at this thing. Your mouse cursor. Is you even nice? What? And this one's like quirked up. See, look, it folds into this. You see this? So it's like nice and flat and easily fits in your pocket. And then when you open it up, it prop out like this. It expands. Right? And apparently this one actually has a glass, what you call it? Thingamabob. I did so much research, I know every part of the camera. But every other camera has, like, plastic, but this one actually has glass. But yeah. What did they do to this one? What the fuck? Why did they make it gay? Why did they put jeans on this one? Oh god. Yeah, but yeah, this one's like... This one's cool, but it's very quirky. Like, you have to really, like, learn it. You have to, like, fiddle around with it, so it's not beginner-friendly. But it can do... It could do square and minis, if you buy the funny extension thing on the back of it. I don't know. People just do things to their cameras I don't think that are legal. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't know, like, if I could, I would have gotten this one, but I think it's a little pricey. But I think it's like the standard price of a... Like this, not this thing. This fucking thing. Oh god. That guy. This is the guy that made the drama video? Oh, I hate his thumbnails. All of his thumbnails are fucking weird. It makes me not want to click on him, but most of his videos were actually pretty okay. Here, you know what? I'll show you his thumbnails. We'll get sidetracked as my model freezes again. Okay. Well, see, look. His fucking thumbnails make me angry because he's like doing this dumb fucking face and he's editing it to look awful. Why is he doing that? Fuck. Oh, I put Raimi stickers on My Little Pony duct tape. No, you do you. The thing is, his, like, content is okay. I just don't like his thumbnails. I don't like his thumbnails. I just don't. But yeah, he does all this shit. God, I wonder if they make their money back and how much they have to spend on film for, like, these videos, right? And, like, the hip thing is to do Polaroid. Yeah, they do. I wonder... He would do so much better maybe without them, or maybe it's the only thing carrying him. Look, he was on the news, guys! Oh my god. Another thing I learned is everyone that does, like, Polaroid, like, shit, or instant film, they all kind of look like this. They all just kind of look like this. They look a little Reddit. But that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, this camera is kind of cool. There's also apparently, like, a new camera that they're developing. But I learned- okay, this one right here. This one in his thumbnail. I learned it does the mini! It does the instant mini! So there's, like, this really cool, old-fashioned looking fucking camera, but it also does mini! Because they probably did market research and were like, oh my god, so many people, like, buy and use minis! It's like, why? At least do square! Motherfucker, at least do square! I hate this. Here, I'm gonna mute him. I'm just gonna see if he has a picture of it. As my model freezes again. Like, look at this. Look how nice this looks. And it does minis! It fucking does minis! Why does it do minis? It's not even released yet, but they know it does minis. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna lose it. That's what I hate about the instant. Is they have so much shit for the minis. They love the minis. Mirrors versus taking pictures. Okay, another thing is instant film is a lot more clean. It's more, it doesn't explode due to, like, light temperature change. These things are, like, they're fine. Oh, fuck, another thing I forgot to mention. The Polaroid film, you have to, like, quickly flip it over and let it develop for 10 minutes in, like, dark, or else it gets fucked up. You're not supposed to shake them, by the way. Don't shake your Polaroid instant film picture. You want that shit to develop, so you, like, quickly, like, put it in a dark place. Right? But that's only for the Polaroid. The instant film ones, they develop, like, in minutes. Like, literally 2 minutes and it's good. Get Polaroid is, like, weird. Who cares about what cameras look like if you're into foreground? Okay, it has to look kinda cool. Because I don't want, the bubble one. Do I still have the bubble one open? No, I don't. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't want to walk around with this fucking thing. This thing looks like a baby toy. It looks like a little toddler toy, because it's nice and, like, thick, so your baby doesn't, like, choke and die on it. I don't want that. I don't want that. But this thing does look very hipstery, but I kind of like it. Do they have any Temu knockoff Polaroid cameras? I'm sure you can make one. I'm sure you could make one. I don't know. Shit cray cray. Shit cray cray. Where's... Now I'm gonna have to find other videos. Hold on. Actually, wait a minute. I don't know. I'm just angry. Like, this is great. This is great. If it wasn't fucking mini. If it wasn't for the mini. I would buy this, but I'm like coping, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just like say fuck it and get one of like the good mini cameras, right? But it's mini. I want square. I want the square format because that is like original Polaroid, and I don't want a Polaroid because you have to spend so much on the fucking film. I don't want to spend $2 per fucking photo. I will spend $1. $1. Nothing more. We play Life is Strange. No, I don't want to play that game. That game suck. Why not use Polaroid? Because it's expensive. And also, again, they're like film. You have to baby it, or else it comes out like shit. You have to refrigerate it. You have to make sure it's not too cold or too fucking hot. I don't want to deal with that. The instant film, that shit don't care. That shit durable. And it's cheaper. So you're not gonna be like fucking up as much. Don't settle for what you don't want, Raimi. When's your pictures are Tamagotchi? Whatever? Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know, fuckers. Yeah, I know about Life is Strange. It's kind of meh. And they like, fucked over the ending or something in a later game. So it wasn't even worth it if you like killed everyone for the blue-haired chick. I know everything about Life is Strange is kind of dumb, kind of stupid. Make Phasma buy it? No, because it's for personal projects. It's for me. For my own dumb needs, because I think it would be cool to have some physical little photos of like trips and vacations and taking like dumb pictures. Life is Strange is just funny. I don't know, I think it would irritate me if I actually played it. The last game they made having empath a superpower. Isn't there a newer one? Yeah, like the blue hair chick was just like a complete asshole to the main character that saved her ass over and over again. Or something, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But yeah, yeah. What else did I learn? Yeah, you're like a fucking, like, hipster? Like, okay, like, sure, yeah, no matter what you do, if you get an instant film camera, you're already, like, hipstery, blah blah blah, photography. Oh, I took a picture of a black and white photo of a chair. I'm so artistic. Oh, it means so much. It's about society. But it's like, if you get Polaroid, one, you're spending way too much fucking money on the film. Ugh. Amy, of the camera, what do you know? I know enough. This is only 1 day of research. 1 day and a half. Ugh. Here, let me see if I can find the video of the guy that did a really good comparison. Give me a second. I watched so many, like, it's hard to scroll through all these fucking things. Find the photos and what will Polaroid camera save you from? Lol. You can't- okay. You can only use Polaroid film on Polaroid cameras. You can only use instant film on every other camera. Polaroid only works with Polaroid. Instant, Instax, whatever, works with everything else. A black and white photo of a dying flower is a commentary on how youth is fleeting and we all die. So true. So true. Where is it? I don't want gun. Also, you can't even put gun stuff on Throne or anything like that. That's against their TOS, and I don't want to. That's weird. That's weird. Where the fuck is the guy? The guy that did the good, comparison. Where is he? I know he's here. How many fucking videos did I watch? How many? How many? Well, I'm gonna type in whatever. Give me a second. Yeah, patents suck. They lost, like, the original patent and they had to make new ones. They had to make new ones. Why is it not showing it? Goddamn. I'll find it. Give me a second. I'll find it. Oh yeah, I tweeted. I was like watching a guy. He did like take a Polaroid every day for 1 year, right? And at the end of it, like he's like, "Oh, I completed my challenge." He just like trauma dumps about how his parents got divorced and how he like lost sight of the original reason why he was doing the challenge and had to re-find himself and blah 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 blah. I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. No matter where you go, the content creator will trauma dump on you. They will do it. Don't fight it. How do you watch more of his videos? Goddamn, hold on. I see Mr. Weird Thumbnail Man. Give me a second. Where is he? Where'd the guy at? I do feel like 4 or 5 years ago, they paid a lot of people to get into instant film. Because I noticed, oh, here it is. Okay. Shut up. I found him. Okay. He did a good comparison. Yeah, here we go. Where's, like, the people? Here it is. Here. You can see. You can see the comparison. This is Instact. And then that's Polaroid. You can see that Polaroid has, like, the weird, like, blue. Companies purchasing shields on YouTube. It's just funny that it was like 4 or 5 years ago during COVID, and they were trying to shield people like the cameras. It's like they can't go outside. They can't go outside. Yeah, but here, you can see the difference. Right? Polaroids are more dreamy. They have like that dreamy aesthetic. That's why like the hipsters really like it. Like the tryhards. Okay, where's this? Here, you can see like the color difference. I'm gonna go back a little bit more. Go back. I don't care about whatever. Please. It's right there. Whatever. Come on. Dog. Maybe they take a close-up here in a second? I love how my model keeps dying. There we go. Kinda like the non-filtered. Yeah, that's Instack. Remember that trend that failed during COVID, trying to get people to 3D scan their rooms and share it? Oh yeah. Oh, like scan your environment, share it with us, Tehe. Just so we know, Tehe. Yeah, but see? Polaroid normal exposure, Instax normal exposure. And then they did a +1 and an exposure for Instax, kind of like brighten it up a bit, and then -1. I honestly think it's too washed out. Like, I get the vibe, right? The vibe on the Polaroid, but it's too expensive, and it's too annoying. They're basically like Apple. Polaroids are Apple. That's how I see it. Come on, come on. Yeah, see? So, I wish there was a middle ground. Because I think Instax is a little too clear. The reason why I want an instant film camera is because they're crusty. They're crusty. They're instant and they're crusty, and I like that. I don't want perfect. I don't want clean. I want crust. That one on the right's really good. Like some of these are better. Some a little better. And then he tests out the black and white. Which I guess Instact isn't true of black and white. They're a little blue. Full peanut butter. Song 2 by Blur. He likes crust, so you can't pay for the experience. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, black and white's a little better on Polaroid. But I don't want black and white. I want color. I want color. Does he say, like, which one's what? That one's clearly wide. Hold on. Yeah, this is wide. I don't want wide, I want square. Oh, any more comparisons? Yeah. Okay, no more. But yeah, basically, Instax is more like, clear? Polaroid is like, filter. Maybe add an Instagram photo. I feel like raimAI might be better. Like, I feel like Mini might be better. Mini's too small. I don't know. I also don't like how it's like portrait mode. Where is it? Right? You see this? You're basically stuck in portrait. Not portrait, or is it called portrait? I forget. Yeah, it's credit card size. Joy, perfect for every day. Neatly framed square film, the go-to for creators. Twice as wide as Instax mini film. Now there's room for everyone. No, you hate it, but it would make for closer, more personal shots. But the thing is, I want range. I feel like you can get more range at a square. Well, two people in one mini shot. Landscape if you wrote it 90 degrees. True. I like square. Square, nice and easy to like put next to each other and all that. I don't know. The thing is, again, the discontinued square camera is like 200, 300 bucks. And where is it? This is only like 130. Still pricey. But you know how it be. And trim mini to a square aspect ratio with some scissors. No, then it's even smaller. It's even fucking smaller. Look how tiny this fucking thing is. Look at that. I want my square. My square need to be big. My square need to be big. What other dumb videos can we look at? Let me infect this account too with the stuff. Oh yeah, here's the... This thing is the goat, or whatever they say. That one right there. They're comparing it to disgusting modern. You got old goat, evil apple modern. Or does he compare it without like saying, oh yeah, here you go. It's the same film basically, but it's like different camera and how it takes pictures. Look at that. Dream snipe yourself? Get real meta about it? No. No, we're on topic. Oh, features, I don't care. I just want to see how it look compared to each other. Is that the only comparison he has? I guess he's just talking about the dumb tech. Talking about that tech. God damn, is that it? Is that it? I don't want to turn on the audio so I know what he's talking about. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, here's like the weird blue one. Special blue that I don't think you can get anymore. The square camera that doesn't have the dumb flash, which just dumb ass color. No, it's the same thing. These two cameras. Here's it. This one and this one are the same exact, like everything except for like the outer casing. Literally the same. And they cost literally the same. It's just, do you want like more like modern looking or do you want more old looking? And then you have the hybrids. I don't like hybrids. I want pure analog. I don't want that fucking digital hybrid garbage. Take a Sharpie to it? Why? When I could just get that one. Or just cover... I'll just have to cover the flash with my hand. That's it. I'll just have to cope. I have to cope and seethe. And mold. So I am gonna try to go to my Goodwill and see what they have. If they have like a good old Polaroid that works for like 10 bucks, then I'm gonna have to deal with the Polaroid. You say modern looks like baby toy made from molded plastic, yeah. They're all molded from fucking plastic. That one doesn't look as bad. And this thing is a disgrace. I think it's like a Walmart exclusive or something. And it's like 50 bucks. Like, this is like the cheapo option. No, I didn't get to check out Goodwill. I just cleaned up today. I was gonna drive and go to Goodwill, but it be how it be. It be how it be. Yeah, and there's firmware updates on the fucking Polaroids. Why do I need a firmware update for my fucking camera? I don't know. Again, Polaroid is for the rich. They all uploaded the video like 7 days ago. All 7 days ago. Wait, when shooting film. He looks set 6 days ago. They all got shipped the goddamn camera and they were all told to release it 6 or 7 days ago. You should try calling around to thrift shops in your local area and see what cameras they have. I don't think we have a thrift shop. I think we might have one, and then we have Goodwill. That's all we have in my town. And the one in the city is gonna be 3 hours away, and I'm not going 3 hours. I ain't going 3 hours for a camera. Look at these freaks. Look at these demons. It's funny looking at my recommendations on this account. I've now ruined it with, like, camera stuff. Oh yeah, he's talking to, like, he went to the factory and talked to them. I'm just looking. I'm looking with my eyes, I'm perceiving. You might have to commit 3 hours for your camera autism. Better selection? I don't know. Because I'm kind of set on the Instax. I'm kind of set on that one. I don't want a Polaroid. Because another issue is sometimes if you go through like TSA and like the X-ray machine, I think it's more likely to fuck up Polaroid film. Like slightly. And apparently Instax, again, it's like a tank. Instax film, tank. And you can't put Instax and Polaroid. You can't mix. Wonder how the one green dude is doing on Brolime. He's streaming on Twitch occasionally. I keep telling him to post on like Twitter when he's streaming, but he's like, oh, I don't want the Twitter audience, blah blah blah. It's like, you don't get waiting rooms like you do on YouTube. You gotta like fucking post. Not carry on so it doesn't get x-rayed? Well, what do you mean by that? Because if you put it in a, what's it called when you actually put it underneath the plane? They still scan that stuff. And then like carry on, they're still gonna scan your stuff too. I think you can request them to like go through your bag by hands, but you know I'm not doing that. I ain't fucking doing that. Yeah, they x-ray like everything. Yeah, they like blast everything you own with x-rays. I'm just looking at thumbnails. I'm like Brolime right now. Look at these demonic things. That YouTube got banned though. I think in a couple months, if he tries again, there's a high chance it'll be fine. Oh, it's this guy, the Aussie. I ain't playing the audio. I ain't playing the audio. See, this is an old-ass camera. You see, you taking pictures. I like looking at their pictures. Look at that. Wow. Wow, see, like, it's so crusty. I love it. I love how crusty it is. How great. They blasted my dog with camera rays when I brought him and they flew him to me. Wow, you bought him? Just phototism. Only for instant. I don't want, like, professional, like, digital or whatever. I just want this for nice projects. A nice project to have like physical, easy photos of dumb things. Talk about it for hours, exactly. Why not? Why not? And like, why the fuck? Hate how it's all like phone. You need to use your phone to access like features. Look, a corgi. Hey, Kirim, you have your hobbies. I'm joking. I'm joking you around. Gonna joke you with the whatever. Oh no. Just like Rusty. Why do you think I draw in MS Paint? Huh? Huh? Look, Tamagotchi randomly. What are the other videos I looked at? I know there's more fun ones. What's this? Oh yeah, that guy tested the X-ray theory. He's like, yeah, kind of, not really. But I think you need legit Polaroid because it's the true soul. But it's expensive! It's expensive. Again, it's like $19 for 8. 8! Okay? 8 of them. 18 fucking dollars. Yeah, this one's good because he took pictures of, I think he went to the town where... Is this the one where he goes to... You know the Disney, like, original film, Halloween Town, or whatever the hell it was called? He went there, and he took pictures of it with the weird green film. I don't know if anyone remembers that goddamn movie. Buy a makeup pack and throw him in the freezer? That guy has the most generic look ever. I know 13 guys. It's because he's actually lives in, like, the Pacific Northwest. They all look like this. They all look like that. And where's, like, more of the funny greens? Stop eating! Stop eating on camera! Did you take more? Is that it? Is it Jover for the green? Shit, Slimer. Oh my god. The West Coder Seattle guy. I think he literally said, like, the news station he went to was, like, in Seattle. Or, like, Portland. Doesn't this look fun? Doesn't this look fun? You can make evil, scuffed pictures. Oh no. This is nice. This is nice, maybe. This guy threw a brick at people for sure. We're all screwed. We're all cursed now? Maybe. Why is that a butt plug? Why is there a butt plug in that thumbnail? Yeah, I think this guy shows off, like, everything. Hold on. Oh yeah, look, he shows the prices. Look, compare. Compare, look. Polaroid, 8 for, like, $19. Fucking instant, you get 20 for $18. You say, look at the pricing difference. I mean, can't you do that with an app? It's not the same. That's digital. Okay, this is analog, okay? What are you saying raimAI for, huh? Where's the pictures? Where's the pictures? Look. There, you can see the sizes. Higher quality? It's not! It's not higher quality! It's not! Again, they're the Apple! They're... Digitally take these and render them? I don't want it digitally! You don't understand the joy of it just shitting out the photo right there and then. You don't understand the joy! The fun, the whimsy! Oh, you could just make it digitally. Why paint traditionally when you could just do it digitally? Why have a real relationship when you could just e-date? Why go outside when you can touch video game grass? 1 hour photo literally that has his job. It's render. I don't want to render it perfectly. I want it fucked up slightly. I want it fucked up. I want it right then and there. Okay, hold on. Does he have more? Yeah, he does. That's the toaster oven right there. That's actually a toaster. I thought I was memeing with the camera, but why did he fucking put it in the toaster? Well, that's technically still analog. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. He cooking that photo. He's just comparing all of them. He has his friend. Imagine be like, hey, Johnny, I need you to stand on this wall real quick. You just take out like a billion different cameras and you just snap pictures of them. My question, red or blue? None. Fair enough for me. My issue is there's a real quality to Polaroids that can't be replicated by non-Polaroids. More curious than making fun. Again, it's... So, like, they kind of, like, become... Like, why you get Polaroid is because it's hard to control. It's very... what's the word? Not unpredictable. Unstable? Right? It's very, I don't know, unstable, unpredictable. And it kind of just sets, like, the vibe. But, again, that's the price. The price, and how every single one of their cameras is like, oh, you gotta use your phone. You gotta use your phone. You don't care whether it leans warm or cool. The thing is, Polaroid can lean warm or cool. Because it literally, okay, if it's cold out, it'll be slightly blue. And if it's warm out, it'll be slightly, like, pinkish. It'll be slightly pinkish. I just, Probably to it, I get that, by the way. Well, it's gonna be warm as fuck with all the sweaty concours. Me. I don't even know. See, look, the Polaroid... Again, Polaroid has the dreamy... It's like the weird dreaminess of it. Oh, it fucked up. Oh, is gonna take pictures of the Blockbuster sign. They loved- okay. I was looking at people's photos, they love taking pictures of signs. This is like the go-to for these people. The go-to. No, sorry, the pine for Polaroid. Why are you rooting for the apple, huh? Huh? No audio? I know there's no audio. I turned it off. So they can't copyright get me because I'm just looking at his pictures. Okay? I'm not using his sound. Okay, where else? Building? Oh no. See, I'm Instact. I'm clearly leaning towards Instact because it's cheaper. And apparently it's easier to get the, like, film. You can literally just go to Walmart and get it. Yeah, and it's, like, just cheaper and easier to get into. The there's, like, tiny little things. There's, like, tiny little things about every single one of them. Tiny... whatever. Oh yeah, he lost. He couldn't get the other one. I don't know. It's just nice. I like looking at it. Wow. Picture. Wow, come on. Give me the pictures. Motherfucker. Thank you. I think if you can control the exposure, shutter speed, or whatever, you can get that effect. You can't on the one I'm thinking about buying. It's, again, very straightforward. Literally, point and shoot. You have, like, one mode to switch it to selfie mode. And that's it. Selfie mode is it just focuses a little bit more in front of it. A dying host, man. With my $500 Polaroid camera, I shall take a picture of this dumbass shit. Oh yeah, another issue with Instax, this is the only real major issue with them, is if you take a picture of something way too bright, it turns black. Like the sun. Right? For some reason, if it hits like max light, it like comes black. Like it kind of can make a cool photo if you're going for that. But I don't think I'm gonna be taking pictures of the sun. I'm not gonna be taking pictures of the sun. Oh yeah, they say like, how do you like resolve the issue of like black spots? It says just don't take pictures of like super bright things. Just don't do it. With a green ray or light behind. I don't even know. Oh yeah, this guy's kind of cool. He just randomly brings out a video game in the middle of his fucking Polaroid review shit. Very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, they have the Polaroids have like a weird circle film you can get. Video game guy. That's how you know he's the real one, for real, for real. I don't know. I just want fun. I want fun, but I guess if I want fun, I have to— oh god, I accidentally closed that. Give me that back. Do I not have it? No. If I want fun, then I have to get the evil one. Or at least this one does the same thing as like the weird bubble one, but it doesn't look dumb. This is the fun. Wow, quirky, on the go, easy, lightweight, cheap. I want more. I'm greedy. I want more picture space. I want more picture space. Classic, I want fun, but I don't want to pay for fun. No, you can pay for fun. Fun is cheap. Okay? It's just fun is a smaller image. Can't look how tiny it is. This guy here, look again. Look at the size. Even the square is smaller than a Polaroid. Don't have whatever in the ad rating impossible. Because America is a diverse country, so they have to represent everyone. And yet, I have only seen white Reddit guys like posting about taking instant film photography. This is why then why is this the case where I live? I don't know. I don't know. Sort of based now? How's that? How is that based, huh? Instant versus Polaroid. I just find it funny that people think it just refer to like an instant film camera as Polaroid, right? When it's actually instant— it's literally just called instant film. Instant film. Honestly, the technology on it is pretty crazy. That you could just instantly print out a picture. Well, explain what? I don't know what you mean in the case of where you live, huh? I thought you said you didn't live in America unless you're trolling me because you're a freak. Polaroids won the brand war, only photo autists like you know. It's because they were the only brands until like recently. Wow, look at that. Wow. And it's just like, I think the reason why it's red there is because it's probably warm out. You could tell the temperature. Like what color the fucking Polaroid is. Yeah, it's like, what are tissues? Yeah, it's like Q-tips. They're not called Q-tips. That's just, everyone knows, like, whatever Q-tips. Polaroid, whatever. I'm not listening to, like, what you say. I want to see your pictures. I'll go back. See, like, look how nice and crusty that is. Band-Aid, Jello, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Wouldn't the Polaroid be affected by the lighting rather than the temp? No, it's because, when it's developing, I don't know, the dye chemical in it reacts to temperature for some reason. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a video. Polaroid camera temperature. Yeah, how temperature affects, Polaroid film. How to shoot Polaroid shots in hot weather. Which one? I haven't watched this guy. Oh my god, this is 7 years old. This is before it popped off. Hold on. Let's see if he says it shows examples. Everybody. Okay. Bro, you're not supposed to, like, cover it. It needs to develop a darkness, you fucking idiot. I'm not getting the Polaroid. Maybe in the future when I have money. When I have money. Okay, hold on. Does he have... Probably over here, isn't it? Is this... From freezing to cold to boiling hot? Okay. But does he not show the other thing? God damn it. I can find a better video. I can find a better video. Come on. You know what? Fine. I'll do funny. Not funny. This is a different Redditor. They're all Redditors. Okay. Come here. Show me the difference. It's $2 more. No, it's $1 more. Yeah, see, look, these are clearly all, like, very warm. They all have the pink tint to it. It was a very hot fucking summer day, you could tell. You see, you gotta put it in the freezer. Yeah, here we go. Above 82 Fahrenheit, color photos will have a tendency to develop with a yellow-red tint when shooting at higher temperatures, minimizing the effect of heat by letting your photos develop in cooler surroundings, like an air-conditioned room, or an insulated bag, or beneath a cold beverage. Put your goddamn Coca-Cola on top of it. So it doesn't come out pink. Look, he literally does that. Yeah, see, look, it's only like 90. It's 90 degrees and it gets fucked up. It's only like slight. Develop face down, develop blah blah blah. Oh yeah, see, if it's not in darkness, it gets fucked up like that. The water bottle with ice. Okay, just fucking put your water bottle. Yeah, see, you can see best and worst case scenario. Well, you can get an instant camera, just don't get a Polaroid. Get the, Instax camera. Because they don't have this problem. It's only the Polaroid. Which is weird, because if Instax can have film that doesn't fuck up in the heat, in the cold, then what the fuck is Polaroid doing, huh? Or look at a fancy digital camera. You guys have no soul. You have no soul. Look, you can see the difference. Wow. Insulated lunch case for a reason? Did it? I don't think it did. I don't think it fucking did. And that's another thing. The old film apparently didn't take 10 minutes to develop. It was like the Instax film, where it was like 1 minute, and it was fine. So it's literally the new... it's the new dyes they fucking use. Maybe there's a zero ink Polaroid brand printer that attaches to my smartphone. But I don't want to have to print it elsewhere. I want to print it in the moment. You guys don't understand. The main appeal is it shits out the goddamn photo instantly. That's the appeal. I don't want to fucking, like, have a printer and take a dumb photo with my shit phone. I want to take a dumb shit photo with my dumb shit camera. Face down the sun, blah blah blah. I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy how much you have to think about. How dumb all this is. What is he linking? Why is there Animal Crossing? He has the toaster again. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. That's a great photo. But yeah. Yeah, you can literally see. If it cold, it blue. If it warm, it red. But what can you do? SMH, you guys don't have soul. You don't have soul. I would expect this from Flavr fans. Okay, it's like AI, right? You could just shit out an AI image. It's about how I could just do it pretty much instantly, right? It's all about being instant. The science and math behind instant photography. Wait, where's the goddamn thing? Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. Actually, I want to see, like, expired film. I want to see how that looks. Expired... It's always this fucking guy with the thumbnails I hate. He's like the only one that's on top of the shit. He's on top of the shit. Okay, show me, show me. And he loves, like, Stranger Things. He always, like, posts it. Goddamn. Oh god, apparently it just sometimes doesn't develop. Like, there's just, like, rips in it. Hold on. That's not gonna get it, Raimi. They're not women. Oh. How can all these, like, fucking Redditors get it? They're all men, huh? Even though they're just, testosterone is probably very low. Okay, they get it. They get it. Why can't you get it? You see, look at that. Sometimes it just, like, doesn't develop. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, it's all fucked up. You see that? This is what happens if you don't put it in the fridge and you let it go bad. Okay, where's, like, more? I want more. I need to just pull up their Instagram and look at their top pictures. Even though I don't have an Instagram, like, account. What is that creature? What the fuck? What more photos did you get? You can tell this is during, like, whatever times, because he had a mask. Maybe just get analog camera. It's the same thing and more. I want full, not instant, whatever cam. You can't convince me. You can't. Literally, I hate you. You're all mentally challenged. I'm superior. This is more fun. Fuck you. I think you probably messed up still. I don't know. Maybe. Hey, show me the pictures. I don't care about anything else. Kind of crusty in the right, like, whatever way. Actually, besides, like, some of the light, like, tearing, like, some parts not, like, right here. I don't know. Can you see my mouse? Where's OBS? No, you can't. Like, right here on his neck. You see that? That's where it didn't develop right. But besides that, everything else looks almost normal. I'm mentally challenged, but I also agree with you. That means you're mentally challenged in the right way. Darkroom setup sounds more fun. That's too much effort. That's too much effort, and if I'm traveling, I can't have a dark room. You gotta think about quick and in the moment, and then having a fun little gift instantly. Instant dopamine reward. Nice, nice. I will call the thrift store and the Goodwill. I don't even know if we have a fucking thrift store. You just store the film and bring it home to develop. Not the same. Is Polaroid the world's first short form content? I'm sure there's some type of book. Some short, like, whatever film, like, book thing. Why is there a guide on how... Okay, what? I'm not gonna listen to them. And President... Poor storage? Oh god. I need to see this. Oh, that's freaky. Look at that. Man, to use to illustrate the benefit of Polaroids. It's because these are the type of people that like it. And I'm gonna like it too. Because I think it's interesting. Polaroids were a Vtuber version of Vine. And they died out just like Vine. And then were resurrected with a corpse, aka TikTok. And now the Zoomers bastardized the whatever. The instant film. It's all the same. It's all the same. The only that type. I was looking at Instagram. Any more examples, boy? I don't like when it doesn't develop. Polaroid cameras seamlessly make you go balls. I think that's just male bald pattern, whatever. If you get your camera and then develop an uncontrollable desire to collect Funkos. No, I hate Funkos. My sister gifted me a Funko for Christmas. And I don't even know where that fucking thing went. I literally just lost track of it because I don't care. Wow, he's doing evil. He's editing the photo in post. I hate this man now. He's not keeping true to the thing. And these are people making the goddamn shit. Look, there they are in their factory. Their disgusting factory where they can't make it good. So it literally explodes after 2 seconds. So it's over is what you're saying? The cringe pleb got into it and ruined it? Is that what you're saying? I guess. I blame the normies that all like the Insect Mini. Because all their shit is for the Insect Mini. I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. I do? Okay. Oh, they had yellow? You could take pictures in the piss filter? Bro? Show me the piss filter. Oh my god. Beautiful. I'm sure this is very, like, informational, and we would learn a lot if I listened to it. These kind of look cool. Fuck, I can't let Polaroid win. I hate Polaroid. Wow, photos taken in Mexico. You can't say that. Can a Polaroid take a picture of my distress? Yes, it can. You just take a selfie. Just take a selfie. And it'll capture your ugly mug and the piss yellow filter. Okay, if you use the green thing to take pictures of plants, that's kind of like shit. Okay, they're already green. You're wasting it. You're wasting that film. Stop taking pictures of fucking plants with the green. The stress, I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to see if there's anything in thrift shop, even though I'm pretty sure we probably have one. I just don't know about it. And then look at Goodwill. And then it's not gonna be there, or they're gonna be overcharging for it because Goodwill is a scam now. It's a fucking scam. I just want to look at people's photos. That's honestly, I'm like, ooh, I want to take pictures. I want to look at other people's pictures. It's so Jover for me. So Jover. Oh, he fucked up that one. That's a wasted $2 right there. $2 wasted. But browse. I don't think anyone uploads this shit to Tumblr no more. I think they're all on like Reddit or Instagram. Probably Instagram. I'm not making an Instagram account. Damn, he really fucked up his pictures. Look at all this money he's wasting. Look at all this money. Gone. I wonder how other people got better, like, pictures. Maybe it's because he's doing too, like, landscapey? Like, bright landscapey. Because every other ones were looking better. God, he wasted so much money. Just think, that's like $2 a shot. Over. Oh, this one's fucked up. It actually kind of adds to it. That one adds to it. Oh, look, he fucking invaders him at the end. He made it all back in revenue with his 4 point. Okay, you know how much like money you get for that? He probably got like $5. He probably got $5 from this video. Going off of like the 5 cents I get per live stream, I think he got like $5. Good night, Crazy Pants. Good night. What else can I say? What else can I say? Fuck. This is why I need to learn how to take notes. But it's fine. It's fine. I still don't like the whatever. Still can't get it right. He spent more money. He spent more. I think the Korean one works best with shit up close. And he's not. They're like destroying themselves. Was that Filthy Frank? Okay, maybe this guy's okay. Has more detail? It's because it's monochromed. So you see the values better. Because humans see values a lot, more than just, like, color. Also, we could see, like, a shit ton of green shades. God damn, he literally can't get anything. He literally just can't. Whatever science. He literally can't get any pictures. I feel bad for him. I feel bad. What did Polaroid? Now filters do. And you just put a funny little... You don't even need, like, these special lenses. You could just take colored plastic and put it in front of the lens. That's all you need to do. Where's the picture of the dumb thing? Yeah, that literally just take some, like a fucking soda bottle. Take a Sprite bottle, put it over the lens, bam, it's green now. Shit, it's evil red. It's piss yellow. Hold on, I'm like fast forwarding. I'm pretty sure he's saying very informational things. Why would you... I guess why you'd use the color thing on the black and white is like how... back in black and white, like, filming, they would make things, like, really weird colors. because the contrast would just look better on the black and white film. Like the Addams Family, all their shit is a weird shade of pink to get like that nice dark black and like I don't know. I don't know. I just remember they have like pink for the good black color for black and white film for the Addams Family. Addams Family. What else can I say? Where's that one? Do I still have it open? I don't think I do. Honestly, what pissed me off was learning that new camera that looks really cool and retro was for the fucking Mini. It's because too many normies bought the Mini. Dumb camera. And I watched someone's video and they're like, why is it for the Mini? This is clearly like marketed towards like the more creative types that like the retro camera look. No one that's like in it as like a hobby is going to buy the cool looking retro fucking camera. So why didn't they do it for wide or square? Why didn't they do it for that? All this information I'm not gonna read out loud. I don't know. The thing is, even if I found a Polaroid for cheap like this one, that apparently again is goated. This one I guess is okay, but this one's better. I don't know if I would... I guess if I get it for super cheap, then I'm allowed to spend on like the expensive film. But I'm just like worried about travel and then heat, and then you have to keep it in the dark. Right? On the scare music genre, bro. If you ever watched my Twitch streams, you know my taste in music is garbage. I don't know. Evil. Evil. Why Mini? Why Mini? They're so tiny, you don't have enough room for shit. Square is good for, like, portrait and landscape. Wide, I think, is too wide. I like square. I like square. Root to the power of 5. God damn. I blame this camera. I blame them for shilling it. The normies. I wonder if I can find when they... like, all that shit took off. Hold on. I'm gonna look at my history again. I'm gonna take notice of, like, some of the upload dates. I'm gonna take notice. Where is it? Damn, I was looking at VTubers. Why am I looking at VTubers? Let's look at a nice camera like this one. Yeah, this one. This is very much a college dorm girl. 3 years ago. 2021. And then, yeah, there's a review for it. 4 years ago. Why did they push this during COVID times? When people couldn't go outside. What the fuck? Good night, Adele. Good night. Good night. I said most interesting info unless I could somehow remember something. I don't think I will. I think there's... I remember someone saying there's like a very expensive one. I don't remember the name of it. It was for that one, like, very professional guy that tried to get into instant photography and couldn't understand it. They bought cameras a lot during COVID. Well, what are you gonna do with the camera? Why would you photograph the COVID happenings on a fucking like, instant film? I'm not going to get fucking digital! Suck my cock! You don't understand the reason why I want it. I'm not gonna develop it, so I wanted to shoot it out instantly. I want to be able to physically, instantly, like, touch and see it. You people, you're all fucking zooted in the head. Can I say that? I feel like that's probably a slur. Good if you're editing all sorts of shit. Yeah, I'm not editing. Why would I want to edit in the moment dumb little shots to keep for myself. God damn, this person did like a 20-minute review of this thing. There's not that many features. What the fuck are you talking about? Be good, whatever park when I was a kid and he had to bring the digital camera instead of his real one and the pictures are awful. Yeah, all one shot. Even if it's shit, that adds, like, charm to it. It adds, reality. I told him to bring his film camera, but he's like, ooh, it has so many, megapixels. It was soulless. Holding something in your hand makes it special, especially nowadays, yeah. Like, oh, why do you like physical games? Just buy it online. Just buy it on the store. What? Who cares if it's physical? Who cares? Oh my god, it's so much easier. Just get digital. I don't know. I mean, I do know. I'm just saying I don't know because I don't understand your thinking. Also, what? Come on, say it. Say it. SD cards for digital cameras get corrupted. Yeah, so it's not even, like, perfect. I don't know how to explain. These people they only like digital. You're too locked in as a VTuber, as a virtual rat on your screen. I want a physical machine that spits out paper. Specialized paper of the thing I pointed it at. And that image stored forever until it disintegrates or burns or God knows what onto that piece of paper. Instantly. Yeah, analog. I want to bring back the big entertainment centers with big shelves for movies and video games. Well, you could kind of get some of those still. Yeah, if I go to Opkai, I want it to be special, right? And then I can also be friendly and make friends by taking a picture and then giving it to them. And then that's an instant gift, right? You can instantly give someone a gift. A memory to cherish. Yeah, special in the head. It's actually, I think at my meet and greet last year, I think they had that. Mosovox. You could take a Polaroid picture. Actually, now I wonder what camera he has. Why is it always lagging? Stop it. Stop lagging! And I have like Polaroid of, me getting stolen value or whatever from the, maid at Offkai. At the maid cafe? Because of my dumb fake staff lanyard that they accidentally gave me. Moso, what dumb camera did you use? If he actually used Polaroid, I'm gonna be like, you were spending $2 on randos? What the fuck? It had to be like an instant. Or whatever. Any issue with Polaroid instant is the cost per picture if it turns out wrong. I will take that risk. And again, if you do it, in stack. I keep saying instant, it's in stack. It's cheaper. And I kind of get why people do minis, because again, it's like 70 cents per. It's very cheap, and you get like a huge bulk of them. Right? That's probably why people really like the mini. Is because you just get a big bunch of bulk. So if you're used to just like taking a billion pictures on your phone, that's for you. That's for you. Oh no. I was also watching another video, and he said he liked Polaroid because it made him slow down and think. And every time he would come back from his like photography trips, he would only have like 20 like pictures. And if he did it digitally, he would come back with hundreds, right? Hundreds of the same as shit, slightly different, all that. And it's like, I don't know. Doesn't feel special if you have like a billion pictures all digitally. Instead of like 10 photos that you purposely thought about, picked and choose, and then just like risked it. There are no stable square instant film types. There are. It's this one. This one. Again, the only wait, no, this is the Mini 99 or whatever. This one. I'm just gonna No, all the instacked films are stable. All these are stable. Right? These are stable and cheap. It's the Polaroids that are completely unstable. And you can only use Polaroid film with Polaroid cameras. Cole, how much is that one? I think it's like 130. I don't want to be a hater, but that sounds like hipster fake, haha. Same logic applies with water film. You're talking to the person that purposely draws their thumbnails in MS Paint. That's who you're talking to right now. That's who you're talking to. I think, how much is the 99? Hold on. Let me Google this. So I don't dox myself with Amazon or something out of my eye. In stack mini 99. Okay, the Instack Mini 99 is 200 bucks. I don't know. I wish they had like the 99, but for the square. I'm not pulling it up on stream, dum dum. It's on a different browser. I have the stream browser with only picture shit up. I'm not pro-lime. I know how to hide browser and I know how to look at other things. There was some work being done on third-party films for Polaroid, but it's not on par with Polaroid products. I don't know. I'm listening, stop being mean to me. You have to be nice to me. No, you have to be nice to me. It's in the rules. I'll really line to watch what he puts on screen. Ugh. Just lazy. He's too trusting. He's too trusting. You need to like pull it up on the other browser first, and then look with your eyeball, and then copy paste it. That's what you gotta do. I'll see. Be nice. Okay, it's a be chill and don't be weird. That basically counts for the same thing. You can't keep adding like vibe check rules. Like be nice, be chill, don't be weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just my issue is it's always one thing, right? So like with this, it's like you can't turn off the flash. That's my one issue with this. This, my issue is it's mini. That's my issue, and then with the Polaroids, it's pricey and unstable. Well, that's two things. Don't be chill and don't be weird. I was thinking about merging them into the same rule. And then we'll have a nice even, not even, but nice, block 5. What a problem. I'm just being complainy. Because I don't understand why they don't have a better square model. And I kinda understand why. It's because everyone's buying the mini shit. Because they keep pumping out shit for the mini shit. Please. Oh, there's only like there's only one analog wide. And the one that has like good controls is the hybrid. How much is like the hybrid? Let me look this up. This is like what you guys want. Where you take a picture and then you can fuck around with it and then you print it out. Right, this is what you guys want. I don't want that. I don't want that digital. As a VTuber, as an advanced digital rat online, I want the hipster shit. Oh god, I'm opening up too many fucking things in this. Just the same thing? Probably. Saying not being weird adds emphasis because it's its own rule. I'd rather you get hipster shit. I want a machine that poops out pictures like the Game Boy camera. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. It being like you take the picture and then you can look at it and then print it out feels like it removes the soul. The soul. Lens effect. Like, I don't want to apply Instagram filters to the photo. Digitally, at least. Don't want that shit. Keep one without a screen is fine. I had one. What, you mean this thing? Or do you mean the evil one? Oh, this is the other mini one. I have too many tabs open now. It comes with an app. That's all the Polaroid ones. All the Polaroid ones come. You have to have the phone app too. I have to drop a lot of money on film. With Instax, again, it's like $1 per. It's still a lot, but it's not that much. Again, Polaroid is just the Apple. The shit, the Apple. Like, look at all these Redditors, like, swaying out at, the Polaroid shit. And this guy has the Instax. What's this fucker again? It's all this guy, I swear to God. Oh yeah, this is like an old one that he got a modular thing on it so he can print the Instax wide on it. He loves taking pictures of signs. They all like going pictures. Why is there a random cat video? Just break into his house. Don't you live in the upper? No, I don't. I live in hell. I live in fucking hell. He has all of them. Wait, where's like a recent... Oh, this was literally... like, today. I like this video of him going to like the news station. Look at that. Like, look, these people love Polaroids. Look at all that shit. Okay, that's like $2 per. Okay, everyone count how many fucking pictures there are. And that's $2 per. $2 fucking dollars per. These rich bastards. She's like, oh my god, you have like such cool like toy cameras. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh yeah, apparently they dropped one of his cameras. I watched just a little bit of it. What else is he doing in the goddamn video? I didn't watch all of it. I literally just watched the first part. I was like, okay, I don't care anymore. See the drop? He has a kind of... Where is it? Yeah, right here. This is where he talks about it. And he's like, yeah, they dropped it. I hope it works. You wearing eyeliner? Maybe. Look right there. They fucked it. They fucked his little camera. So Jover. Fucking exploded. What is YouTube recommending me now that I've painted it with hipster shit? And before there's just like boob. I made a movie with Amazon's cheapest thing. I like the sketchbook tours. See, okay, the reason why I want Polaroid is because I want to make like a little fucking scrapbook. Right? My goal, if I go to Offkai, is to take a bunch of weird photos. Like, literally, Lilo and Stitch taking pictures of like weirdos in cosplay. Well, the cosplayers aren't weirdos usually. Uh, just like the vibe, all that shit, right? It'll look cool and retro and crusty and nice. And then I'll have like a bunch of stickers. And then I'll plaster the pages with Polaroid and stickers. And then I'll keep it for till I'm like 80 years old. And then I'll show the grandkids. I'll be like, this is what I went to a fucked up, degenerate VTuber convention. Look, there's Fumo and other future landfill. With flashing orange light. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I see they're telling me something because I'm looking at Polaroid and you guys are bullying me? It's gonna be that shit. It's gonna be these types of fucking videos now. Take a bunch? What if I purchase some? Purchase what? What? Brandon? Brandon responds to his hate comments. I respond to my hate comments every stream. The photos? What, my photos? Or you take some yourself? Hi there, hi. Hi, we're being hipsters, hi. Maybe. You didn't answer the question. You didn't answer the question. Clean Clay's selfish to me like a goldfish and bear. I need to clean my desk up. And then I can fucking paint those things again. I put like white paint on it. And no, I didn't thin the paint because it's acrylic paint. It's not necessarily made for painting clay, but I don't care. I don't care. Oh yeah, I saw this. Artist cancels their girlfriend on Twitter over not safe for work Delta art. And then apparently he's also made not safe for work shit. Your photo? I wouldn't sell them. Unless I really didn't like them or didn't have, like, room for them. Yeah, like some furry, like, Twitter person canceled their girlfriends. They threw them under the bus because they made Deltarune art, like, not safe for work art. Or something. Yeah, he's a furry and he had literally like a after dark not safe for work account where he also had not safe for work shit. So it's like, why are you throwing your girlfriend underneath the bus? And then the girlfriend came out and was like, oh yeah, I helped him write this big long thing about me. And it's like, why the fuck did you help? Why did you help make the cancel post about you drawing the art? Why? Why? What was the purpose? Public humiliation? Is it like a fetish thing? Is this some like weird fetish shit you're doing with your boyfriend? I'm depressed for Alitina. I don't watch many videos on this account. So it's like, it's trying really hard to figure out what I want to watch off of like the few VTubers I'll watch with this account. And now the camera shit. It's trying real hard. High film photography tips for beginners. It's like, we know she got a camera autism and likes VTuber gear points. There's also like Ina stuff. I forgot. I think for a while it was pottery for some reason. I didn't even like look up pottery shit. It's just like, you like pottery? Here you go, buddy. I think because they realized I bought clay or something. They were tracking the stuff being sent to my house and they knew I got modeling clay. So they're like, give her the fucking clay pots. Give them. Oh my god, Family Guy. Yeah, pottery. Like, making some, like, weird bowls and stuff. Hell yeah, smiling friend. Brought a bunch of my stuff for my cats again. Doing film in New York. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why people watch, like, filmography or photography YouTubers. I guess how you make it as, like, that genre, that niche, is you have to, be like, oh, here's, like, tips and how I do blah blah blah. It's like, why the fuck do I want to just see you talk about, like, photos and then show the photos and then, like, move on? I'll just look at your Instagram or something. One of my friends didn't realize Ina was still in school and didn't know about her cozy comfy homework streams. I feel like Hololive, okay, they're so big, they have like a lot of people that actually watch them, but because they're so big, there's like a lot of only clip watchers, they miss out on a lot of stuff, right? Or they just know them in passing, right? I don't know, it's like when you get so big, technically everyone watches you, but no one watches you, if that makes sense. Like these weird fucking YouTube movies. Free with ads! I'm sure they won't get me if I play that, because it's free with ads, right? If I play the ads for everyone, I could totally watch it on stream. What? Toy ponies? Why is it... This has to be from Pippa or something. What the fuck is this? Why is it random ponies? Scary Subway Surfer with my crazy fangirls? What the fuck? Good night, Rami. Good night, chat. Good night. And she's a clip watcher, but she always seemed to know things about Ina until I told her about her troubles with management. She probably doesn't, like, pay attention to what other people talk about, right? Like, all the drama, dumb things. So it's easy to miss. Especially if she doesn't follow her on Twitter. What is this dumb short? Oh, I think I already saw this. It's like, reuse the casing, put it in, and then wow, look, you have it in the thing, and it's in a case thing, wow. What's this dumb thing? This is like, this is peeking into the normie life. Why is it giving me, like, blood smear medical stuff? What the fuck? Look on the toy ponies is gone now. It's gone. I like how this Gura music video is very clearly, like, everything why she had, like, issues not streaming and why she's graduating. It's very on the nose. Found that she doesn't really follow a lot of VTubers with clip watching behavior because she's too busy playing farm sims, watching dubbed anime on her second monitor. Well, I guess she's watching anime, so that's okay, but it's dubbed. It's fucking dubbed. Really good too? Wait, what's really good too? Why the debate you've heard very likely wrong. Oh yeah, it's this guy. This is the guy that loves that one camera and then repairs shit. This one. Bro, you know what's wild? He's been at this for 12 fucking years. This guy is dedicated 12 years of this. They use the dubs names of levels for Digimon sub now. Let me get a breakdown of Ash again from your perspective. Wait. Breakdown of Ash. Wait. What about Ash? What about that? Ashikin and Gura song. Oh. I mean, I guess it's not obvious for some people. Hold on, let me risk it. It's muted. It's muted. Right, so burn it down is like self-destruct behavior. Very obvious. Beth will never write my name. Pretty much, even if she graduates and stuff like that, people will always, like, remember her. They say the memory of me is fading. Which, like, every time she doesn't stream for a long time, people are like, oh, where's Gura? I miss Gura. Oh. Right? I heard it all. Wait, what was it? I've heard it all before. Don't tell me everyone around. Blah, blah. Don't tell me everyone around is waiting. That's like every time she's gone, they're like, I miss Gura. Oh, I'm waiting for you. Stuff like that. So it's like the guilt. It's the guilt of not streaming. Because you know your fans want your content. Right? And like the guilt, the self-destructiveness. What else here? Yeah, burn it down. I'll pay. Tear it down. Burn it all. Again, self-destructive behavior, which she's always had ever since she was like an indie. And Ash again. Hold on, come on, come on. I'll do it again. Very obviously saying that even though it's the end, she's still gonna do shit after Gura. I'll do it again. And brainworms. Let them drown, burn it down. Wait for a wash in the tide. And the abyss is where I will hide. Talking about like when she doesn't stream, you know, she's like hidden, whatever, blah blah blah. Memory's fading. Don't tell me everyone is waiting. Very good lyric analysis. See, okay, what I interpretate with like the visual. So this is like in her lore, this is supposed to be like her before she moves away from Atlantis. But I think this represents what Idol wants of her, because she has complained about being brand friendly and how she likes membership streams because she doesn't have to worry about being so brand friendly. So I think this prim and proper version of her that she's like chasing after and like hates and then she fights later on in the music video is the brand friendly version of her. That she hates that she has to be and that people like want and stuff like that. Also, it has a double meaning. When I leave Hollow, will burn down. I don't think Hololive will burn down. They'll just keep on chugging. They're actually like growing more on the JP side. Like they're very, very, very popular in JP side. I think they probably had some type of internal meeting where they discussed things and they gave people an out, right? Like this is where the company's going. If you don't like it, you can leave, right? And they probably at least the Ian VTubers that wanted to maybe bail, they probably chatted with each other about it. I don't know. I don't think it's as grim as people make it out to be. But I still think it's probably... Okay, so I think Fauna probably actually had like something happen with her manager and like some bullshit. I think that's true. Mume, she's graduating because of her cough that won't go away, so she can't really stream and sing like they want her to. Because you have to do a shit ton of stuff behind the scenes. You have to record things, you have to stream for hours, and if you're constantly coughing and your voice just never recovers, that's hell. And it just makes it worse. So that's why she left. Gura, she just wasn't made to handle this much like attention and eyes on her. And just like everything. I imagine they would chat about it. Doing this, take the parachute, or no. Def had a plan, given she had merch ready to go upon her new life. I think, what was it, Mori? I think Mori basically said, they knew about most of the graduations like almost 6 months ago, maybe even more. So it's been like a long time coming. Who else graduated? Oh, Amelia. I think Amelia graduated because she wanted to do more tech stuff, and then she also had to move in with her family and deal with all that. And she has very like spotty internet. And she again has to deal with family, kind of like me. So it's hard to get time to stream, but you know you'll be fine and stuff like that. Yeah, I think she's wanted to do more, and she also wanted it to be underneath her name because she has like a long history of working with film and TV. And when you work underneath Hololive, it's all under Hololive and Amelia Watson. Yeah. And then she's like also affiliate. She's like the only Ian that took affiliate. And she did show up in Kiara's recent concert. And then I think Kiara recently said she'll only show up for big events, right? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I do, that's my theory. I don't know 100% because I don't talk to like, I don't secretly talk to the big VTubers that know everything. I'm just guessing on what I know, like what I've heard and what I see. I don't think, I think they're just more business focused. I think that's what Hololive started as a crapshoot kind of like company, like jumping on a very new thing. And it was more streamer focused, right? Like play game, be anime girl online. And over the last couple of years, it's been shifting more towards like very brand, idol, a lot of sponsorship, probably like a shit ton of back end work that we'll never really know about because they can't because of NDA, right? The Pierce kind. That's what idol meetings are, right? You mean actual idol meetings, or do you mean when they say, "Oh, I have to go to an idol meeting real quick," and it's like a bathroom break? You mean real meeting or fake bathroom break? This one was the bigger imagery parts of the music video, thinking and being uplifted by her girlies. Open. Yeah, all VTubers talk to each other at the weekly VTuber meeting. Oh no, I purposely keep to myself and don't talk to much people. Again, this is like her clearly like struggling with herself. That's what the fight means. And then she, right? And then she wins. Finally accepts that she has to like move on because it's not gonna get better. Right? Because didn't she say she like was like vomiting and stuff from the stress of just streaming to so many people, which I totally get. Imagine like thousands of people watching you like live currently, and you have to like be entertaining, follow like company guidelines, and like all this other shit. And they're constantly like talking about you afterwards. I don't know. Horrid. Hi nerd, hi. You missed my spurging about the camera stuff, and now we're talking about other things. Got terminated. She has her retirement funds, so like, who cares? Yeah. The thing is, I wasn't sad when she announced it because I made peace with it like 2 years ago because it was obvious, right? It was obvious. It just took her a while to like accept that she it's probably best to move on now, right? 5 years. The thing that kind of got me to start feeling bad was other like very like big fans of her, and then them reminiscing about like 2020 2021 like Hololive, and that's when it kind of got to me. So I'm like, yeah, damn, the fucking industry has changed so much since then. There's thousands in streams right now though. No, there's like 5 people. Leave me alone. her diehard fans don't care and would stick with her if her stream sucks. Well, the thing is, she has like the brainworms, or since she's the VTuber, right? The VTuber, Garger, the one with like 5 million subscribers, and that blew up like instantly. Well, she doesn't have 5 million. She almost has 5 million. And it was like the face of VTubing. That's like so much fucking pressure and stress over nothing. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I think it was just imposter syndrome. Yeah, it's imposter syndrome. Right? She's a very well, like, she's a good streamer. But, like, I don't know. Even if you're good at it and you got hired by the company for a reason, if you become the VTuber in that company, that's so fucking stressful. If she didn't lose her drive, she probably could have cleared 10 million by now, had she not gone on long droughts. Gal needs to go to a nice warm beach and drink some pina colada. I think she's probably been doing that, I don't know. Anyways, I bet she's not returning and doing VA gigs for a living after this. She did, like, get the blue check mark verified, for her Twitter account. I don't think she'll probably come back to streaming instantly. I do hope she just takes a nice break and just shitposts. I think she's probably just gonna shitpost a lot. That's who, she was. The thing is, she did have like 1 million subs before, but even then she struggled with that shit. So it's like insane she blew up even more, right? She's always struggled with it. And she'll probably keep struggling with it. And honestly, I don't know, she just needs to make stuff for her again. And hopefully not being in a company that expects always being brand friendly, you gotta do this, and that. Hopefully that just helps her relax. My art brother said things like Flavr are gonna be the future of VTubing, but he won't join it. He doesn't have to. Watching dank pods right now. Wait, where the fuck is that, like, on my screen? I'm not watching anything with sound, so they don't get me. Oh yeah, it's this guy that clips me. It's kind of funny. He clips Flavr and then also me. So it's like very, like, I don't know, it's like a Flavr, Vtuber company, and then my ass. And then my ass. I don't know, it's funny. It's funny. Why are the shorts doing well? I don't like that. They're perceiving me. Yeah, it's clips Naru. Yeah, he clips. I don't. It's like mostly Feeler, a little bit of Sala, and it's like me. He used to do like Kirsha, and then also Senna. Sometimes Brolime. Right? I don't know. It's funny. It's funny what like he clips. Like the complete opposite in vibe. Here, you know what? I'll link him just to shill because, you know. Oh, Tima hates Fall Side. Nice, she truly is Mayoshi. Yeah, because he was poking around about, what was it, Invaders or Gen 3? I think it may have been Gen 3. And Tima told him to fuck off. There's the link to his beautiful clips. I don't know. False ID clearly has, like, strong biases with some people. I'm pretty sure Brave is paying him. I'm just gonna say that. He either has, like, a friend in Brave, one of the many Brave group, corpos, or Brave is paying him. Brave, I have a suspicion. Okay, this is a rant. This isn't any hard fact confirmed. This is my vibe checker. Quotation mark. Take with a grain of salt. But my vibe and what I'm seeing and like whatever, I feel like he has a strong bias for certain brave group people. Allegedly in Minecraft, Purple Keemstar is getting either Brave money or a very close friend is in one of the corpos in Brave group. He also never says anything bad about VShojo. Those are like his two heavy biases. And every news person will always have biases, right? But you have to at least be somewhat open about them. Right? You gotta be a little open about your biases. I'm gonna refresh. I wanna see more new images. No, it was like past like VShojo stuff. He would always... It was during the next otaku stuff where he found out there was a scammer pretending to be VShojo application reply thing. And how they weren't announcing that there was someone like scamming and like phishing for stuff. And then he like very obviously took VShojo's side, even though they were kind of in the fucking wrong. I don't know, there's other instances that I can't remember at the moment. But yeah. That Nux a weirdo like most undead? Yeah, he is, but he was right during that whole ordeal. I think it's kind of end now. But he's definitely like grifting off of like the political compass whatever flip. He's cashing in on that. Oh yeah, I think I watched this video where he uses long exposure to take funny light things. Here, look. Come here, do it. No, go back. Look, this is all he does. And it'll come out funny. Yeah, he was right during that controversy, but he's still meh. Come on, show the fucking image. Hates me. He hates me. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. Wait, I don't want to go to the subscriber. I want to go to home. I want randos. I just got done dirty in that, but he's a bit of a dip. Like Ida versus Ethan. Yeah. That's why, I won't instantly, like, if someone is clearly in the right during a situation, I won't, like, lie about them being in the right if I don't like them. I don't like Nux's, like, content and stuff like that. But he was completely in the right during that whole VShojo thing. Who's more evil? Purple Keem or Nux? That's hard. Probably... I feel like you are more evil the more power you have, and Nux doesn't have too much power. So I think Purple Keem. But, I don't know. I don't even know what that's about, don't worry about it. It's like fucking 2 years old now. It's 2 years old? No, he was moots with Mutahara, and then Mutahara threw him underneath the bus. Because of, like, anime lolly thing. Because Nux used to be okay with anime lolly thing, until he was more close friends with Mutahara and that group of people, and they don't like that. And then he had a podcast with him, and then the weird Shadman stuff happened. And I guess Nux tried to get a collab with Shadman, like, years ago, and because he dared associate with Shadman, which Shadman is a fucking... Ugh, Shadman is something else. Not a good guy. They threw him underneath the bus without talking to him, but I guess Nux talked to them after? In private? I don't fucking know. If someone did that to me, I would not, like, try to sort that shit out behind the scenes. Because they clearly don't fucking care about me. I honestly enjoyed these awfuls tearing each other apart recently. It's good ending, especially considering that all the good people that left them years ago are chilling now. Also, Raimi, I'm sorry to get off topic, but did you see the cute little Mothman Oh yeah, I did, but it's like, it's 500 euro dollars. So that's probably like, what, $700? That's way too much. That's too much for a little, like, plastic Mothman. Dodge a bullet. If you remember that Pippa Akira collab, I started to track him down for Curse Commission of Pippa. Most of these people are grifters and social climbers. You can't expect much other than them being shitty people at heart. True. No, it wasn't the Shimegane Tensei. It was like the classic Western Mothman. It was like a little guy. I'm amazed it took going to jail allegedly for Shadman to get cancelled for good. What even triggered that weird thing a couple months ago where everyone was like looking in the Shadman again? Because like most people knew Shadman has crossed the line with drawing pornographic images of real life young people. He's crossed the line years ago. Aren't there like 3 Shads online? One's an AI bro. One's the creepy, well, it's Shadman. What was it based? Shadman based or something? Yeah, Keemstar's daughter in particular. And also that one Stranger Things actor when she was like a kid. And then others. You know, he crossed the line by drawing like real underage people in not safe for work situations. Which is very much crossing the fucking line. Yeah, Shad made great shit post art. He made great shit post art. If he wasn't literally insane and evil, he could have just been another dumb, not safe for work, also shit posty like artist on the internet. But he couldn't help himself. And then he fucking did drugs or something, and then got arrested for assault. And then I think he got out of jail or something, but he's like homeless and on drugs. I don't think I saw any of his shit posts. It was a very short period of time before he went even more evil. It's weird that Gura wasn't made affiliate. It's because she just wants out. If she's affiliate, there's still the pressure. There's still the pressure of being Gura, but if she fully graduates, then it's closed chapter, closed book. Got, like Dunzo. Right? She can move on. The black tar heroin had TikTok. Is it? I don't know what drug he was on. But Gura, she's still around until the end of the month. She's not dead yet. Stop saying I miss her if she isn't dead yet. That's like mean. Imagine if like someone you like really knew and cared about had cancer and you said, oh, I miss them when they're still alive. That's fucked up. They'll say that. Like I could still hear Raimi's voice. Fuck you. I'll go back to arguing about Polaroid instant film cameras. And everyone's screaming at me just to get a digital one, even though you're cringe. Oh, there's the weird funny camera I like. Where is it? Here it is. It's muted. I'm not giving you the audio, so they can't get me. It's more transformative if I don't have the audio and I'm taught. Look at that. It pops out. It pops out. And it has dials and thingy bobs that you could like smack around. Ooh, I miss the VTuber community. We need to remove the cancer from it. It's not 2020 anymore. There's too many people. There's no such thing as a VTuber community. There's only a VTuber sphere. A VTuber atmosphere. A VTuber bubble. Yeah, it's a more newer camera, but based off of old school shit. because they're catering the fucking hipsters. And I guess I'm a hipster because it's catering to me. Does it look nice and yummy and it doesn't look like a toddler toy? Look, I have a dumb remote. Wow. Wow. And I would get this one, but it's a little pricey and it's quirky. It gets a little quirky at night. Teehee. Yeah, these are the wide ones. The whitey boys. I'm still angry. The best fucking camera from them is a mini. I just want square. I want this, but it's square. The normie streamers soiled the VTuber community. I went, I went, the normies did kind of soil it, but there's still a very big filter on VTubing. Again, a lot of anime watchers don't like VTubing or care about VTubing, which is like weird, but I totally get it. Right? They like story. VTubers don't really have story, they just yap. Like, look at that. That's not like digital. That's a dumb little like light inside the thing that adds the filter, so it's not digital. Similar medium, different content, high. Yeah, different content, different types. Okay, I feel like the most grifty people did get filtered, unless they hit it off like really big, right? And then the people that don't have pure intentions usually death spiral. Like you can tell, like the people that always rebrands, because they're following what's ever trendy at the moment. Like, oh, this design's trend. This thing is like whatever. Like there was a woolly mammoth mouse VTuber, and I think she just randomly fucking rebranded again after a month. So she was only doing that because that was like a very hot topic animal trend. And her heart wasn't in it. Her heart wasn't in the design. Well, now you could be woolly mouse. Her has known that everyone is her PL right now. Yeah, she literally on her PL, she literally says #1 fan of Gargura on it. She literally fucking says that on there. He seems grifty. Wait, who? Re-debut until popular. It's another reason why I said I just do it. Don't care about others because they're B-tweeters. Yeah. Yeah, it's just sad, funny to see, right? And then there's like all the people that are clearly copying Shy Lily, right? Where it's a sea animal with like downward cat ears, and then the like dolphin whale tail, and they all have the similar silhouette. She says Gura and he says at and who. One day maybe we'll find out. We'll find out who she's also a big fan of. Wait, he doesn't need to what? Who did you bring up? Who did you bring up? The gross looking model that called all VTubers racist? Oh. Yeah, that's a grifter. I forget what his name is, even though you said it. Keep seeing pictures of the NPCs in Oblivion, and god, they made them worse. They're slaughtered Oblivion NPCs. I didn't know that was possible. I kinda like that. I kinda like that they look horrid. They still look horrid. They're still fucked up and they still have the awful, like, sliders. Hold on, let's see if I can find any of that. Bro, I liked, like, one tweet about Oblivion, and then my For You got flooded with that shit. It's the same thing that happens if you like one Miku art, and it's just all Miku for a while. Watch, I'm not gonna get any now. They're not gonna give me the Oblivion horrors. EQR is great though. Yeah, I know, but I want variety. I want variety. Hold on. I see one Oblivion. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like that one Oblivion tweet. So then the For You algo understands what I want. Right? And then I'm gonna refresh. Okay, I fed it. I gave it its, like, generative seed. God, no, it's not giving me. Please. Please, Oblivion, read my microphone. Ooh, I'm so like, oh, I don't know if I want the Oblivion game. Oh, if only there were funny clips on Twitter, on good old X, showing me about fucking Oblivion. Where the fuck are they? I'm going insane. I hate it knows what I'm looking for, so it's hiding it now. It's fucking hiding it. It's hiding it. You know what I want. You know what I fucking want. See, it's hiding it, so I spend more time on the site. I know their fucking game. I know your fucking game. It's great. I like a bunch of Japanese chinchilla pictures, and now my whole For You is Japanese chinchillas. In good faith, I can't recommend it at $50 when Sky Oblivion is apparently about a month off. Apparently, they gave everyone that's working on Sky Oblivion a free key to the Oblivion remake. It's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Why do they hate me? They hate me. Can't find. I want to find the funny videos. I'm with you for the Fit Girl release. Shh, don't talk about that. I'm totally just waiting to buy it, okay? I'm gonna buy it or buy the Game Pass. I'm totally gonna get it. Never pirate. Always buy full price. Always support developer. Where the fuck? They. For once in my life, I'm only getting, like, art. I'm not even getting the rage paint anymore. I hate with all my heart. Fit girl? Yeah, girls be fit. They be working out. Don't worry about it. Okay, now I'm starting to get some. But it's not the type of shit I want. The Oblivion Remaster character creator seems to be able to create a wild range of characters, much like the ones in the classic version. Okay, show me the mutants. Show me the mutants. I'm getting serious posts about Oblivion. I want the non-serious ones. I'm getting angry. Wanna see mutants? Yeah, I retweeted some. You know what? I'll show you the ones I retweeted. Here. No more cameras. Let's look at, like, fucked up NPC creatures. Here we go, chat. It's exactly like the original. You could make fucked up demons. You could make demons. They didn't nerf the character creator. They even made it better. By it being HD. I shouldn't scroll down, that's dangerous. I don't think you can. If I can't put it on screen, then why am I looking at it? Why am I looking at it? Oh, here's a funny. Your chat, I'll finally turn on sound just for you. Uh-oh, my model. Okay, ready? Hopefully it's not loud.
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? You too.
Oh, this is the Oblivion I remember. Just beating up a dog randomly.
Dogs. Doesn't everyone?
Doesn't everyone?
You too.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I love it. I love it. Now this is literally just Oblivion. They literally just remastered, ported Oblivion. No, they didn't fix it. Why would they? Why would they touch, like, a masterpiece? Why would they touch it? Huh? Yeah, it's a feature, it's not a bug. Why would you care? And then they keep making, what's his name? They keep making, what's his name of the character creator? Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so great. See, this is how you do a remaster, is you leave it the fuck alone. If it's fucked up, it's made to be fucked up, okay? It's made to be demented. Let's fuck it up. It's already fucked up. The original's fucked up. I don't want it fixed. I just want it to, like, I don't know. Apparently there's a way to get rid of the poo filter. But I hate how modern games all put the weird pee filter on. Not everything has to be yellow and brown. Okay? We can have luscious green. Now it's just giving me Mimi, whatever stuff. Please, please. I guess everyone moved on from Oblivion. They don't care about it anymore. It was tinted green and brown. Fallout 4 was like that. No, it was just tinted brown. It was tinted brown and yellow. Oh, wait, here's one. One of these is gonna have gore in it. I need to be careful. I know how the fuck this site works.
Your money or your life? Good choice.
You pickpocket it, take it back.
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
That's the classic one. Okay. Yeah, the Khajiit look like furry bait. And the Argonians look kind of bad. They somehow made Argonians look worse. And Khajiit are just full on furry. Come on, where's more? You're not giving me the memes. Oh, if I can, hold on. Let me just Twitter search it off screen. Brolim, if you're still watching, this is how you do it. You do it off screen, and then you move it over. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a good example of both. Here we go, boys. Here is your Chad furry race, and your fucking awful Argonian. They look more dino. That's scary as fuck. I guess, they look as horrifying as they should. Like, this one... Oh my god, yeah. Okay, this one looks kinda okay. This person's a little funny gecko. They look like dinos. They don't look like lizards, they look like dinos. Like yeah, it's the old dinosaur TV show. Which I've actually watched. Because my mom was like, we went to Blockbuster when that shit was still open. And she's like, oh, I remember the dinosaur show. It's really good. And then I watched it. It's pretty adult. I don't know why my mom let me watch that so young. I don't know why. Here we go. I watched that whenever I got my haircut. Why when you got your haircut? Here we go, here's no more peek. Look at this. They kept the evil in. They kept it in. I mean, I kind of picked up on the themes. I wasn't that dumb. I wasn't that dumb. Listen, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the stuff. Okay, and then once I know it's good, then Mr. Todd will get his money once again. Okay? Even though it's like 130 gigabytes. Ugh. And they, yeah, they all fucking die. A meteor hits and they all die. Real fucked up. Real fucked up. Okay, I hate Twitter. I hate Twitter's god-awful. I can't get what I want when I want it. I can only outgo max, for cool art, nothing else. Oh, someone's just showing off cool graphics. I want funny! Remember, it had like an narrator that I only know that because I watched Nostalgia Critic, by the way. Fake fan? Fuck you. Fake fan. Where? No, I'm not getting more. Sad. As soon as I end stream, I'll have like all of them. I hate society. Okay, let me close out of that. Fuck it. Let me remute that. Okay. Okay, what else can we talk about? Anyways, fuck Polaroid, because Polaroid is Apple, an overpriced and unstable film. But also fuck these motherfuckers for not having a good square camera. Fuck them. I hate. Oh, can we talk about cool digital cam? No. No. That's now added to the rule. You can't talk about digital cameras in my household. Oh yeah, fucking Polaroid also requires your phone app for their goddamn cameras. It's dumb. It's stupid. Like, eventually, you're not gonna have access to those fucking apps. And then what do, huh? Huh? In like 10, 20 years, you're fucked. You lose like 70% of your features on that camera. What the fuck? Hell. I bet you there's gonna be people that make, like their own pirated version of that app that they keep updating to keep working. But if you're on Apple, good luck. Like, if you're on a fucking iPhone, good luck. Subscribe to your camera, that's called buying film. You don't need to pay no subscription because you're buying film. That's the subscription. That's the sub right there. Yeah, you have to jailbreak your fucking... Isn't there exercise equipment where to use it properly you have to pay like 20 bucks a fucking month? And it's like, that fucking equipment costs like $1,000? It's like, why? I understand why, because like, they want money out of you. But why are people paying for it? I guess it's like really rich people. People that don't have to think about that. Really just lift, there's your excuse. I need the cool fancy bike thing. With the screen in it. And it needs to have the cute girl tell me to lift right. And I need to pay $20 for me to be able to like remove the weights from the machine. There's a lot there. I'm like standing exercise bike that's like that. Your treadmill won't work without it. Ugh. It's also like that one juice machine where you had to connect through Bluetooth Wi-Fi, and then it would only accept the juice package of the certain brand because it had a chip in it. And all it did was squeeze the juice. It just squeezed the juice out of the bag. You could have just done it yourself. But you had to buy this like $100 machine and this $20 bag of juice and then connect it to your phone so your fucking juicer could get updates So I can squeeze your juice the right way. I don't know. So people have to wait like 8 hours for their grill to successfully update so they can cook again? Fuck. I love modern society. That's got it. No, it's not a joke. It's real, and people dogged on it, and then they went bankrupt. You love smart tech. Pay for less. Pay for smart but dumb. Because it needs to update for some fucking reason. Why does the toaster need to update? What, have they made new bread that it needs to know about? I think bread is bread. It's real, it's called the Juice, Eero. High car with analog controls. Technically, the car I owned, you have to roll the window up. That shit ain't automated. I have a very old-ass car. And I'm gonna fucking use that shit until I can't no more. And then I'll have to get a smart car. And I'll be like, wow, having a camera on the back of the car is really useful, but also I hate everything else. It must suck to be a mechanic now, because you have to know how to repair that shit. Right? You gotta know how to repair dumb tech shit. Oh yeah, I love cranking that. Crank that window. Oh, I just saw someone complain about Monster Hunter getting more DLC. God damn, I don't know, what else can we talk about? I guess I can loop it in where I started. The popular belief is that it's all called Polaroid, but that's the brand. That's a brand of camera, and they're kind of cringe. Because they're basically Apple. But I totally get it. But the film costs too much fucking money per. And you have to like use your phone for some of their cameras, so that's kind of cringe. The actual term is called instant film cameras. So if you ever wanted to find instant like film cameras besides Polaroid, you use that term. Polaroid actually technically went bankrupt and almost died permanently until in, what was it, 2017? It got bought back up, and there's only one factory left still making the film, but it's a different chemical like recipe from the old film because they didn't get access to that, and because of that, it's technically more shit, but they like it shit because it do kind of be wild with it. Not all cameras are Polaroid. Literally, this site right here. These aren't Polaroid. This is a different brand. And there's some other, like, wacky ones. I had a video of it up earlier. There's other ones from different people that made, like, one-offs. And they usually use, Instax, film. And I hate how they all use mini. They're all expected to only use mini. When I just want a nice square. But I'll cope and see it, then I'll just deal with what I get. The Instax is Polaroid in French. I don't respect the French, and neither should you. What did I say? I said, lolamal, fuck it all. Okay, what time is it? What time is it? Anyways, whenever I can find either a nice cheap camera or something, I can't wait to take god-awful photos. All my money savings gone. Gone. But at least Instax is cheaper. Thank God. What you're not seeing. Oh, right, I already said that. Fuck. Okay. Oh god, my thing's lagging. Okay, chat, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hardly ever do more focused Zatsus. It was kind of okay, I guess. Who can I raid even? Who's here? I'll probably play a game next time because I know you people love your game slop. It may or may not be Oblivion. We'll see. We'll see who's online. Oh, X Dot is playing original Oblivion. Nicola's streaming. And then Seki's doing his Donathon. You know what? Go watch classic Oblivion. Just take photos of your stream. I wonder how that would turn out. I wonder how that would look. Probably like Kingdom Hearts. No more Kingdom Hearts, it's banned. Square Enix whatever emailed me and said I could never stream it again. They hate me. JK, okay. I'll see you when I can stream next time. I don't know when, probably Friday. Usually Friday is a guarantee. If I'm not dead. No, I didn't. That's a lie. I'm lying. I'm just saying that so Frank is sad. Okay, bye, bye. Bye. Maybe I'll fix my goddamn model freezing up on this goddamn program next time. Okay. Okay, bye guys. Bye. Bye. I'll see you when I see you. Bye. Where's the ending thing? I never know where it is. Bye-bye. 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 It's listen, okay. Anyone that argued for digital is cringe. Cringe zoomer, fucking Zog slop, brainless. Brainless, they don't get it. Fuck you, Otsu cheese, Otsu hipster, Otsu instant film camera. Okay, bye.